Vanakkam Makkale, welcome to MBA Tamil. Today we are at ISMA, which is International School of Management Excellence, Bangalore. It is located in Sarzapur Road. So they have invited us to their campus to know about their PGDM program about ISMA. So come, let's get into the campus. Hi Smriti.
Hello, nice.
Nice to meet you. Today Smriti is with us to take us around the campus. Yeah, let's go in.
So, sir, this is our lobby. We conduct meetings with parents here, and also it's our reception. So anyone coming in can contact our staff in order to speak to faculty. And we have a display of our awards and accolades here as well. So.
Next we are going into
Cafeteria, sir. So we have both a staff and a student cafeteria, and this is mainly for hostel students. We have a separate cafeteria for day scholars, which is upstairs.
So it's kind of mess this is, huh?
Yeah, this is the mess, sir. So this is the teachers' cafeteria. This is where they sit and eat. And after that, this entire place is our student cafeteria. So it's
Usually what is the timing for the breakfast, lunch and...
breakfast starts at 7 a.m. to 8:45 a.m. After that, we have lunch from 12:55 to 2. And then we have dinner from 7:45 to 8:45. So if you look ahead, sir, this is our girls' hostel and that is our boys' hostel. So students come here after class hours and they have an entrance way to come up to the mess, sir. And this is
So
our
they can
annex
directly
building.
come?
Yes, you can come directly. After class hours, 4:30, the main gate will be closed. So it's easier for students to come from
on this
here.
gate.
It's barely 10 meters distance, sir.
How is the mess food over here? Do you like the mess
I
food?
like the mess food, sir. There's both North Indian and South Indian food. We get breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks at 4:30. Chai and something else we get.
Which is your favorite food?
I like chole bhature on Thursdays, sir.
Next எங்க போறோம்?
Now we're entering the library, sir. So in our library, we have over 30,000 materials, and students often use this area to study or also in their downtime. We have PCs also, and we have even business papers.
So you can access both physically and also
online.
digitally.
We have e-copies of everything as well. And since our college is really working on a lot of research papers, we have a software called SPSS, which makes the research more efficient and effective for them as well. So since our college is focused on business and finance and marketing and HR, we have things related to that. On every subject, we have materials. Next, we're going to the auditorium. A lot of other colleges outsource their auditorium, so it's a matter of pride for us that we have a large auditorium with 400 seating capacity. So in our auditorium, we conduct larger events. Just now, if you saw outside, we had International Day happening. And in that, we called all international students, teachers, and just guests abroad. And we conduct events, large-scale events like that in Navtara Auditorium. Our large events that we do conduct are Busy Buzz.
Busy Buzz,
Yes, our
That is the cultural fest or what?
Yeah, it's our college's flagship fest. It happens every year. It's a 2-day event with 20 plus events happening, and it's a national level intercollegiate event. So we also have more things that are more academic, like TEDx. We also have SIM, which is contemporary issues in management.
So ISME TEDx is also
Yeah,
there.
ISME TEDx is also there. That happens every year. We have ISME SIM.
Who was the popular guest you have invited? Any ideas?
I am not sure yet because it happened before I joined college. But we have different people with different expertise. We had religious people speaking. We had industry leaders. We had young students also come and explain their experiences. So we have all different types of people come for TEDx. In SIM, we have people all across India, Bangalore, come and represent their papers in order to get it clarified. And there's a book that is presented, SIM 2026, for example. And those all events we conduct in Navtara Auditorium. So this is our rooftop area. So we have a rooftop cafeteria for our day scholars where they eat lunch. And there are also meetings done here after class hours. In this space, we have our yoga practice area and our dance practice area after class hours. So this area can be used by everyone, but specifically it's used by day scholars to eat food, eat breakfast, eat lunch. Because
the view itself is really good.
It's very beautiful, sir. From that side, it's like you can see HSR. On this side, you can see Tamil Nadu and Hosur. So it's very beautiful, sir.
Hi, now we have Vaishali with us to explore the other part of the campus. Hi Vaishali, எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Come, let's go.
Yeah.
So where we are at now?
actually today now we are at the heart of the campus.
Okay.
Actually, this is the amphitheater
Ah.
where we have our casual hangouts, and at times we also have very good performances going on. Our cultural events go on here,
Okay.
and we hostelers we also have our DJ nights,
Hmm.
movie nights, and also like the latest was we had our T20 World Cup being telecasted in the amphi,
Okay.
where we all the hostelers sat and we watched match. Yeah, it was
Nice.
actually good. And in the amphitheater, we also had many cultural events, and yeah, our Busy Bus National Fest also happened here.
Okay.
We had our dance events here, so it was so good, and you can actually see that the amphi is completely filled with greenery. So even during your overwhelming days and busy schedules, when you come and sit here, you have a sense of calmness.
Correct.
You will get a
Peace.
sense here. You will feel very peaceful.
Correct.
And if you see, that is the Annex building.
Ah.
So in the Annex building now, the external programs for the students who are pursuing MBA is going on.
Hmm.
We also have a girls' hostel right there,
Okay.
and our boys' hostel over here.
Ah.
Now we are in the girls' hostel, and
Ah.
this is the reception area.
Okay.
And yeah, we also have a study room for our students, so they can study here before their examinations. They can study here peacefully without any more distractions or anything. We have all these power supply that is required for them here. So we also have lift facility, and this is a 5-story building.
Ah.
So we have lift access for all these students.
Okay.
And now let me take you to the
To
rooms.
all rooms,
Yeah, let
okay.
me show you the room for.
It's
the
like
girls.
how many sharing?
Yeah, we also have 2 sharing and 3 sharing rooms.
Okay.
So now let me show you the sick room.
Okay.
So yeah, we're like 24/7. If any student has any other emergencies, they will be taken. They will be taken, and they will be the warden will be helping us and assisting us in taking care of those students. And yeah, we also have the first aid kits
First
and
aid.
all the necessary things that are needed for them to provide them with.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we can see the demo room.
Okay.
This is 2 sharing room.
Ah.
Actually, we have 2 beds and 2 cots. Beds also provided for the students.
Okay.
They will be having separate table, study table and chairs,
Ah.
and they will have a separate cupboard also. They can have.
So it's 2 sharing or 3 sharing also?
3 sharing also there, but this is 2 sharing. After this, we have
3 sharing. So now Pravantika is with us. Hi Pravantika, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. So
Where you are from?
I'm from Erode.
Okay.
So I'm Ashni Pravantika. I'm from Erode. I joined this college because of a lot of good things. And let me tell you some of the good things. So one of the stuff that is top prioritized is faculty. Our ISME provides top tiered faculties from
Okay.
all around the globe, which is actually an exciting thing because you get to meet faculties from all around the world, interact with them, get an exposure of all around the stuff.
Okay.
So our faculties are actually expertised in industrial and academic experience. So they are experienced in companies such as Big Fours in India, as well as in Australian Trade Commission, Bank of America, Flipkart, Deloitte, everything. So it's actually a fascinating thing to do.
Okay.
And so we actually have 40 plus faculties over here in ISME to help you guys out. And then our student to faculty ratio is actually pretty good. It's 1:12,
Okay.
which makes easier for students to access a faculty. And it will be actually a good thing for us to communicate, for us to ask our doubts. And moreover, we don't do the faculty and student relationship
Okay.
here. We became a family over a point of time. not only about academic stuff, they help us with internship, placements, and everything. Our personal stuffs too sometimes. So basically, we are faculty and we students became a family, which is actually a great thing to do.
Who is your favorite faculties over
So
here?
mine's my class teacher, Shruti ma'am.
Shruti. Okay, I think if she is watching this video, she might be
Yes,
happy.
ma'am.
Okay. So in this segment, we are going to interact with ISME PGDM students. Hi, how are you?
Hi, sir.
Okay. Hi. So you can give yourself into like where you are coming from, and then we can just talk about this ISME campus.
I'm Amrutam from Karur, Tamil Nadu. I have done my UG in Sri Krishna Arts and Science College, Coimbatore. I joined ISME last year. I have completed my first year and I'm doing internship and Vibhuti Consultants. It is a CFM.
Hi sir, I am Hadrin coming from Thuthukudi and I have completed my UG from Tamil Nadu Dr. Jayalalitha Fisheries University as a fisheries science student and currently I am pursuing PGDM in Art ISME. Currently I am ongoing on my summer internship program at Tanishq showroom.
How was your 1 year experience at ISME?
Talking about experience, it was a wonderful experience which I have never dreamed about ISME. And ISME is a wonderful campus which will give a very good in the both academics as well as in extracurricular activities.
So how is the college curriculum over here?
This curriculum is like we have a trimester here, which is 3 terms in a year. It is like we have 1 hour 15 minutes per hour. We have 5 periods per day, and we have a doubt clearing session after every 1 hour in a period.
Okay.
The faculty is also very well experienced here. They have industry exposure, minimum 10 years of exposure.
Nice. And next, you can share about the clubs and committees over here, and if you are part of any clubs and committee, you can share about that as well.
Talking about the clubs and committee, ISME has a good number of club activities and committees, and one of them is a CSR club, and I am the member of CSR club.
Okay.
CSR club is the wonderful club where we will directly involve in the social activities, and ISME has adopted a village nearby our college, and for their development, ISME is providing the every possible ways by giving them as a sanitary works and as hygiene, then for them food facility and their street problem to solve. Like if there is any problem of street problem, then the ISME and ISME students will directly go and involve in the activities and give them a very good reformatory activities. And we are talking about the orphanages. ISME have continuously visit the orphanages and the students by giving them as a regular stock material and like engagement activity with the orphan students, those who lost their parents. So the relationship with ISME and the orphanage as well as the adopted village, it's so friendly and it's we can easily attract each people. So it was so good.
I was in entrepreneurship club. That was an interesting club because we have learnt digital marketing like in real time. We have run an ad in Instagram, and how we will see how the Instagram ad works, and we have done sales also. It will be conducted every week Friday, and we will be having also mentorship program. In that, one faculty will be assigned to some couple of students, like 10 people. We will be having individual care for them.
Okay. See, whenever a student chooses a B school, they mainly focuses about internship and placement opportunity. So how is the internship and placement opportunities in ISME?
Okay. Talking about the summer internship, it is the crucial part for the students who need to get into the placement and summer internship. But compared to other colleges or other B school, ISME has a very good placement department. They will try and push every single student to be placed.
Okay.
Especially in summer internship, our batch students are around 240.
Okay.
And 240 has been placed. It's 100% placement which is offered by ISME.
Okay.
Talking about me, and I am placed as a sales and marketing intern at Tanishq showroom. So it was a good experience which I've been placed. As a marketing student, I can directly interact with the customers and knowing about what they prefer and how they will want to interact with the customer. It's a good
program that we can easily, for me as a marketing student, it's a very good, that with the interaction with the customer and what the customer need and want, we can directly involve. So that's a very good. And talking about final placement, we have that ITP program that ISME is offering a 2 kind of internship. So that's why ISME is giving a 100% placement record. Like in first year completion, they are going to summer internship, and the second year they will go for a extended. It's called as ITP program. So where the students were performed very good in the summer internship, the companies will offer them to come again for ITP program. If that was so good, they will give them as a pre-placement. So in that even maximum number of students will got placement. So the remaining will be placed from the many other companies. And the companies like Deloitte and Mondelez and many other companies have been top companies like Asian Paints and Dabur are coming to ISME for a good placement, and they are taking up students in a very huge.
And also ISME is providing value added certification for the students. Like they are providing 9 certifications like financial modeling by Grant Thornton for finance students, for business analytics students, Power BI, HR students, HR analytics. Like that, they are providing 9 additional value added course for the students at free of cost.
So we don't need to pay additional. It's like included in the fees itself. And mainly, like, what is the eligibility criteria to get admission in ISME?
First, you have to hold a UG degree, any specialization, and from your 10th, 12th, and UG, you have to secure above 60%, and you have to give any one of the competitive exams like CAT, ZAT, and CMAT. Like for that, the cutoff is for CAT you have to score 80% above, and for ZAT and CMAT it is 75%.
Okay. So thank you so much for sharing, almost all aspects of ISME, and soon we can meet out sometime.
Sure, sir. Next year we will come and we will talk about our 2 years of experience and about the ISME.
In this segment, we are going to interact with Pallavi ma'am. She is the Director Admission of ISME. Hi ma'am, how are you?
I'm good.
Thank you so much for inviting us to the campus. You can share about your self-intro, because your journey itself is inspiring to a lot of students out there. So where you are from, like where you did your MBA and all.
Okay. So, see, I belong to a very small city. It's in Uttarakhand. It's Rishikesh. And I did my initial schooling over there. And then for the exposure, my parents sent me to Delhi. So I did my higher grades in Delhi, and then again to do my undergrad I was getting admission in Delhi, but for the exposure of some different cities I went to Chandigarh for my undergrad, and I did my MBA from Symbiosis, Pune. Then I worked with the Tata Group of Companies, Rallis India Limited in Bombay and Delhi. And then I got an opportunity to join the Wharton Business School in the US, where I did my Human Resource Management program. After finishing that program and working for a bit, I decided to come back to India. And then we set up this B School ISME in Bangalore, International School of Management Excellence. So I got a lot of exposure, and that helped me build confidence. And the same thought process we thought that we should have in our institute, because we have students from tier 1, tier 2, tier 3 cities, towns, villages. So their confidence level, their motivation, everything has to become up, because they are coming from their small places.
Like before this segment, we have interacted with your students, and they have shared so many things about college in a student perspective. So now in this segment, we want to know about management perspective, like what management thinks, and what are the things they are taking initiative in ISME. So we can start from the directors, because I look into the profile of directors. All their profile was really amazing. And like, what was the mission about the statement, and how the management works over here?
Okay. So coming to the profiles of people who built this institute. So we have our director, founder director, Dr. Nitin Garg. Again, his background has been from IIT Bombay, worked with Deloitte, MBA from the top college in US, Carnegie Mellon. And he did not stop over there. He did his PhD from IIM Lucknow in business and strategy.
The other directors also have their backgrounds from Purdue University, Carnegie Mellon and Wharton Business School. They have been vice presidents of Citigroup and Infosys and other companies. Our dean, Dr. Ronnie Kurian, again Dr. Shampa Nandi, they have backgrounds from IITs, etc. So the team behind ISME has very good, excellent academic backgrounds.
Correct.
And our mission and vision also is that we have to create a student who has the knowledge, who has global exposure, who has the knowledge of what is going on around the country, not only India but the world,
Correct.
and who is very dependent. Dependent means that the companies should be able to depend on the student to get the work done. So what I have seen is that in ISME, we train the student in such a way that the student has a very good knowledge, he has confidence, and then he has the right attitude which is required for the company.
I also like whenever people like students who watch this video and they ask like what kind of B school one need to choose, we will always recommend that you also need to look about the faculties over there, alumni network, then the fellow colleagues and diversity whom you are going to study with.
Correct.
How is the faculty over here, ma'am?
Yeah, so ISME has a lot of advantages in the terms of faculty, because all our faculty are from top colleges of the world. They have international background, either they have studied abroad or they have worked abroad, so that rich experience they have, and they all have a corporate background because they are teaching management students. So it is very important that they have worked in companies like TCS, Deloitte, Tata Group, Schneider, IBM. So we have
both academic and
corporate.
experience. Okay,
Yes,
nice.
yes. That is one thing which the director definitely wants in their resume, that they should have both academics from top colleges and work experience from top companies and international experience. So that is all there. Plus we have more than 40-45 full-time faculty. So the students have a different kind of connect with them. And the faculty to student ratio is 1:12. So the number of students which we are taking in ISME for UG, PG programs is very limited. Only 240 in a batch of PGDM, 120 in BBA, 120 in BCom, and 60 students in BCA.
Like when you choose these 240 students out the profile, like is there any diversity weightage for female students?
Yes,
as well?
yes.
You can tell about that.
Yeah. When we are choosing the applications, which we will invite for group discussion, personal interview, we maintain that the ratio of boys is to girls should be around 50%. So in all our batches, it is always 48-52 or it is 50-50, close to 50%. Second thing is that we try to take students from all over the country. So in every batch, we have students at least from 26 to 27 states. And there is a small percentage of students who come from Nepal, UAE, Bahrain, Qatar. So that is a small percentage. But in terms of covering the entire country, we have a very good mix of students from JNK to Kerala and from Rajasthan to Calcutta and the east.
When I was talking about them, students were talking about this international exposure and immersion program. Like why did you bring those programs over here?
See, all the directors of the institute have had a very good exposure from international US and other places, which has helped in boosting our confidence in knowledge. Now we also recognize that the students will be working for multinational companies. So that is why, to give them the exposure, and when they are growing up, many of them have never stepped out of the country. So we give a free 10-day immersion program to the students. We take them to Singapore. They stay in MDIS Institute, which is a very well-known institute in Singapore. And they go to various industries, top industries, Volvo, Yakult, and other 7-8 industries. In the morning, they have a lot of workshops in AI, ML, strategy, from the faculty at Singapore. In the post-lunch period, they visit industries. So this is one exposure. Second is we have tied up with Germany, THWS University, where students can spend 3 months and they can choose any course of their choice. They can do a lot of networking. So all these exposures are really important.
And like when I was talking with the students, they are talking about this ISME has 100% of placement record. Like how could as a management you could able to achieve this? Because you might have read a lot of news over there.
Yes.
A lot of these schools are struggling to get their students, even for an internship they are struggling.
Correct.
How as a management you could able to achieve it?
Right. See, it is always a challenging thing placing students, and with AI and other things, a lot of companies are removing people from their workforce.
Correct.
But I think our placement, the COC cell, which places the students, is very intelligent enough to understand what are the requirements of the companies, and we train the students for that. So we also have the ITP program, Industry Trajectory Program, which is one of the program in the entire country, where we give students 4 to 6 months of internship. So many of the students who get selected for ITP program get placed in the companies where they are doing this internship. The other students, because we have a smaller batch size and we have more number of companies coming, and then our location, Bangalore. Bangalore has a lot of advantage of good companies. So we have a lot of networking with the companies. Our Dean, Dr. Ronnie Kurian, our Director, they are on the Advisory Council of NHRD, National Human Resource Development Network. So all the HR people know us. So that is how we are able to bring the companies to the campus. And more than 190 plus companies are coming for 240 students. So each and every student has almost 7 to 8 interviews lined up. So that is how we get 100% placement.
And like what else we want to add in the program?
So another very important thing and very interesting thing is the hostel on campus. Because I feel that learning is one part and fun is also very important. So both should go hand in hand.
Because like when you are in UG, it will be mostly towards acads only. But PG, like people want to have different exposure. And
yes.
Here you have diversify from all
Correct.
the states.
See, this is also a learning part when you have a hostel on campus. 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock you are studying.
Okay.
4 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the night you have the time for playing together, practicing for various programs, competitions. You don't have to worry about food. You don't have to worry about laundry or cleaning your rooms. Everything is taken care of by the college. So you make a very good friendship. You learn about different cultures from students. So being on the campus, they just take less than a minute from their rooms to come to the campus. So I think this is another feature which we have tried in ISME from the last many years. Second thing is the quality of the infrastructure. See, students should enjoy the feel of the classrooms, the feel of the institute, the infrastructure. There our director has never made a compromise, and all our classrooms are very well ventilated, airy, sunlight comes, and the campus is very beautiful. And we also have AstroTurf sports fields, maybe you have seen them. And we have a full-time sports professor, a full-time counselor to help the students in all paths.
It was nice interacting with you, ma'am. You have shared us a lot of insights about how a management thinks about a B school as well. And thank you again for inviting us to the campus.
Thank you, Shiva. It was really wonderful talking to you.
Okay.
And it was our pleasure to have you here at ISME Bangalore. Thank you.